Hey YouTube, I know some of you have seen this rig, but I thought since I had it down in the shop and I was dusting it off with the compressor, that I would just revisit it and show you this awesome Antec 900 that I built for my son. As you can see, it's got a lot of ideas that I favor, like before there were tops for pumps where you could put these on. I always like to just hang the pump right off it. And I want to show you a beautiful, beautiful water block in here. This is a handmade water block by Fast Freddy. It's a Stinger. It's amazing. It's got a center inlet and 2 outlets. This is a DFI X58 board LAN party, so it's all nice and green. It's UV reactive, which is why I have a little UV tube there. I mounted that on an empty slot in the back. This motherboard has an external cooler for the VREGs and stuff, which is cool. This is a card that was gifted to me by Collega 4221. It's a GTX 260, nice little bit. This is an X-Clio power supply. I've got nothing bad to say about this power supply. It's held up really well. Here's another little feature, another little mod. I think you can see. Yep, I put a hole in the bottom so you can get fresh air right in there. So also give us a little more light on the situation. You can take a look. Got the black Pi RAM. Now if you look at how I've got things mounted in the back here, you can see more about how this is. This is an internal PA 120.2. At the time, that was a state-of-the-art radiator. There weren't a lot of low-density, thin, thick, good radiators back when this was built. There's a lot more now, but it's still an excellent radiator. And you notice there's no fans mounted on this radiator. That's because this has a 1/2-inch acrylic front, and the fans are mounted in a removable fashion on the back. And all I do to clean it off is I pop it off and I blow the dust out. On the side, I'm not running any filters. Probably should, because this is where all the dust is coming from, is these side filters. But these are lovely grills I got from Duniek in Poland. He sent these from Poland. There's a black one underneath a green one. Unfortunately, the green is not UV reactive, although it looks like it should be. It isn't. But the panel is, which makes it glow like a green fog. G-Skill badge, of course, and you can see this is old school. I'm using the, I wanted that old school look. Just stuck some crap on the outside of it. My 8-year-old son likes that. Used to have a Zotac in there. Notice the color. This is green and gold, dupla color. It's a metal cast. This finish is held up remarkably well. This has seen so much use. So much stuff has been put in here and taken out of here, and there's no scratches at all. I have nothing but good things to say about metal cast paint. If you're going to spray paint something, metal cast is damn near as good as automotive, it seems to me. You can't quite get the beautiful finishes in automotive, but yeah, I just threw a little PSI gauge in there for yucks. It never gets over about 1.5, you know. And then if you look on the front, how I've got this mounted, all it is just a couple of little aluminum angles that hold it. And at the top, I put a piece of heat shrink over an all-thread rod, and I ran that through the optical bay, and it wedges it in. So between these little catches here, that's it. That's all it takes to take out the radiators. 2 screws, and you can take the radiator right out. But I've never had to do that. I haven't done anything to this except dust it off for like 3 years. I haven't changed the fluid or anything. It still works great. Here's one of the very first little 300G gigabyte VRAPs. One of my favorite fan controllers, the red-blue sunbeams, which light up that whole acrylic panel in a real nice way. So, there it is. You got a good tour of it this time. An HD tour. Overclock.net, that's where you'll find me. I'm a vendor rep for Cybertrude PC. There's my little Antec 900. Hope you enjoyed it.